say and I believe that life is about the journey and not just the destination. That each and every one of us has our own path, our own unique journey and adventure. In a world so focused on negativity and fighting and tearing each other down, I'd just like to bring a little positivity, gratitude, light, and life experience. My name is Elijah Miles, and this is The Journey. Hello, my name is Elijah Miles. I want you to take a moment, do me a favor, find your pulse, whether it's on your wrist, whether it's on your neck. And I want you to fully grasp what it means to feel that pulse, to know that your heart is pumping blood through your veins, and listen as you breathe in and you breathe out. There's something greater going on here. With your heart pumping and your lungs breathing, that means one thing. It means that we still have a purpose. Our journey is not over. So what are we doing? We have to learn that it starts with love and starts with learning to love ourselves, because you are special. I am special. You are unique. I am unique. One of a kind. And that is your superpower. Hey, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time to The Journey. And yes, I'm Elijah Miles. And I want to just say welcome, and that I want to spend a few episodes now talking about and getting into this matter of self-love. I can't even begin to, well, I'm going to try to start to talk out and speak out and demonstrate what it is to start and begin to really truly heal and really truly begin to love ourselves, because that sets the tone for all the love in our life and all the love that we choose to accept into our life. So let's get right into it and start with quote of the day. Fall in love with taking care of yourself. Fall in love with the path of deep healing. Fall in love with becoming the best version of yourself. And this is done with patience, and it's done with compassion, and it's done with respect. I want to start in this way. I want us to start with healing. I know after speaking to a lot of people, and from my own experience, that many of us have, used to, still do, carry a lot of pain, a lot of hurt from other people, that other people caused, that other people sometimes don't even know they caused. Let's start here. And let me start with a hard truth. And this truth is that regardless of who or what has hurt us in the past, whether it was when we were kids, whether it was yesterday, here's the truth. We are responsible for our own healing. So yeah, we might have been an innocent kid when we got hurt. We might have been a young adult when we were deeply wounded. And we've carried these pains expecting somebody else to heal us, expecting somebody else to take care of these hurts and these wounds. And it's stunting our growth, and it trips us up every single time we come back to it. So we find ourselves in this never-ending tornado. The hard truth is, it's up to you and it's up to me to put ourselves in a place to heal, to put ourselves in a place where we can break free, where we can put salve on those wounds to heal, so that we ourselves can move on. All right, so I want to read this and leave it here in this way. I'm going to read something that was from a woman named Elise Santilli, and she wrote this, and I'm going to read it in 3 ways. It was something that she wrote that goes like this. She felt something click inside. She suddenly realized she was no longer available for careers, relationships, or thoughts that were not in alignment with her highest expression, desires, or truth. Her worthiness had grown roots, and she was now unshakable in the belief that she was worthy of a life of magic. And she knew that the only person that could give her that was herself. So she put on her crown and she got to work. Chills! We have to put ourselves in a place of healing, whether it means going to therapy, whether it means going to talk to someone, whether it means going back to the source and letting them know. We have to do what we can so that we ourselves, solo, single, can move on. So, I'm going to say this. I felt something click inside. I suddenly realized that I was no longer available for careers, relationships, or thoughts that weren't in alignment with my highest expression, or the highest expression in desires and truths for myself. My worthiness has grown root, and I am now unshakable in the belief that I am worthy of a life of magic, and that I know that the only person that can give me that is myself. And my hope and my desire for you is that you feel something click, and that suddenly you realize that you are no longer available for relationships or thoughts that are not in alignment with your highest expression, desire, or truth. You're worthy, and your worthiness has grown root, and you now are unshakable in the belief that you are worthy of a life of magic. And I want you to know that you are the only person that can do that for yourself. So put on that crown and get to work. And it starts with healing. Don't wait for someone to heal you. Don't wait. We have to. Episode 4, I brought a flower and I showed what happens when you like something, the difference between love and like. We have to stop liking ourselves, because a lot of us think we love ourselves, when in fact we only like ourselves. And so I want to speak some things that are very real but are very true, and we need to hear. Stop waiting, stop waiting. The time is now for us to start healing. That begins our journey to self-love. All right? All right, let's get to the next episode. Segment. Blah, blah, blah. Your light, my light, our light. You've got mail. All right, you know that moment when you thought you had your iPad plugged in and it's got 5% left? Well, that's where we at, and we are filming, so let's get to it. Our email today has very much to do with self-love. When you come to a place of loving yourself and you're in a relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's with your kids, whether it's with a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, this goes for all our relationships. When you love something and someone, you nourish and cherish and help it grow. So that's what this is about today. And I am so thankful, Margarita, who we go way back. We were in-laws in the same family. And I love that she shared this with me. Come on, don't die on me now, iPad. All right, here we go. Come on. Awesome. Boom. Okay, so this had to do with Margarita and her husband and their relationship. As I hit my microphone, sorry, gal. She said, "Hello. Okay, so here's what happened." So she texted me and said, "Gotta share this with you. It was awesome." All right. Let me begin by saying there was absolutely nothing wrong in my marriage to begin with. But I simply wanted to try something out after reading an article. This article was about using power words, or what we later decided to term as love language. When talking to your partner, to increase things in the brain, to increase testosterone levels. This is interesting. So I started using these love language words when texting him, or in random conversations, I was really pleased and a bit surprised with the reaction I got. He, my hubby, started sending me random texts throughout the day, which he hadn't done in a while. LOL. Telling me how much he missed me. The goodbye hugs and the kisses have increased in intensity. Hey! All right. Hugs me tighter, kisses me longer and more passionately. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Where was I? I'm getting sweaty here. All right. Anyway, it's crazy how simple it was. And she said, I'll send you a list of these love language words and how I use them. Oh, hey, girl. See, this is what I'm talking about, love. We need to learn how to stop nitpicking and looking at the negative. Because what we really want is that positive attention and that positive support and love just to be increased. Because when love is increased in ourselves, and the issue is the kind of love that we want and that we accept back in. So here's what she says. Did I get it right? Okay, where is it? Okay, so I use words in talking to him and texting him like respect, appreciate, love, adore. I eliminated any and all negative words from my vocabulary. Hi, crazy, something so simple, and yet people have such problems doing it. We always focus on the negative. But when you turn something around and you're grateful for what you have and you fall in love, you nourish and you cherish, and look what the outcome is. Hey-yo! It's not that I have never used these words, but now I use them more frequently, and now I know what it does. I love this. That's just amazing. So, that being said, and in a room that's filled with love, can you feel the love tonight? Today, this morning. I think it's time for a toast. Okay, I love this. One of my oldest, dearest friends just texted me a picture of the way she's toasting and the way she celebrates when she's watching Elijah Miles' The Journey. Robin Rochelle, love you, and I hope you had an amazing birthday. She's gonna kill me. All right, so what is becoming or has become one of my favorite segments in Elijah Miles' The Journey? Time to toast. So I also like to factor in a few educational tips here and there as far as wine goes, the vino. So let's first start with what's the most important thing, and that is ambiance. Alexa, play some jazz.
All right, here's a station you might like. Ultimate Jazz on Amazon Music.
Perfect. All right. So, people ask me what my favorite way to open wine is. So, we have a few choices. I think the oldest, I'm going to have to now go back and research, because now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if this is the oldest. Of course not, Elijah. One of the earliest corkscrews looked a little something like this, but perhaps a little more crude. But you get the general idea. But anyway, this is your old kind of corkscrew, and as you screw it in, the arms lift, and when they get to an upright position, you pop down, up comes the cork, and then you got to twist the cork out. All right. My favorite, actually, is this old school, which has now been updated to be a 2-stage. So, first of all, everyone always asks, what's that there? Okay, hold on. No cameraman, so here I come. So, what we've got here is a little knife, and that is used to scrape the top off so that you can more easily remove said foil from said bottle of vino. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to use something that has become popular and what many people call the rabbit. I don't know why. I guess it looks like one. Oh, okay, I guess it does. Oh, I never knew why, and then, I don't know if you can see this. Look at the little eye. It's a rabbit. Okay. I know. My ass is crazy. All right, so don't even need to remove the foil. Some bottles of wine, you can just pop that off, but that wouldn't be very proper. So, all you do, pop this up. These are arms, pinchy pinchy. Grab it. The silver part is directly over where the cork would be. And down. And pull it right up. There it is. Now, with better versions of this, you can then clasp the arms close again, pull it, and the cork will fall out. Apparently, I got a secondhand cheap one. I have not been able to find yet my real good one. Anyway, all right. On to our toast. And that is this. Once again, to all those who are in the arena daring greatly, to those who are practicing gratitude and positivity on a daily basis, it's a practice. And to Margarita, and to all those who are investing and nourishing their relationship with others or their relationship with themselves. Learn how to love yourself. Elijah, learn how to love yourself. Here's to you. Have a wonderful rest of your week, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. And I don't have any foes that I know of. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, make it a good one. This always makes it a good one. Woo. Till next week. Hey, what's going on? Just working on the next few episodes of Elijah Miles The Journey, and just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who's been stopping by and taking a gander at my new YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. The emails are amazing. Gonna be sharing some in the next episode and the episode after that. Gonna be talking to some amazing people. I'm super excited for that coming up. So I'm learning and growing all along the way, and I'm hoping that you guys continue to show your love and support and continue to subscribe. That's the big important part. Please make sure while you're on the YouTube channel, Elijah Miles The Journey, that you do subscribe. And if you'd like, turn on the notifications so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified that it is up and ready to view. Once again, Elijah Miles The Journey. And if you'd like to email the show, go ahead and do that at ElijahMilesTheJourney@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'm at Elijah Miles on Facebook and Elijah.Miles on Instagram. Make it a good one.